Ladies and gentlemen, you will never forget Brendan Hay.
Back door cracked, we don't need a key. We get in for free, no VIP sleeves. Drink that Kool-Aid, follow my lead. Now you're one of us, you're coming with me. It's time to kill the lights and shut the DJ down. Tonight we're taking over, no one's getting out. This place about to blow, oh, 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 blow, oh, 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 oh. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Grab my glasses, I'm out the door, I'm about to hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. There's a place downtown where the freaks all come around. It's a hole in the wall, it's a dirty free-for-all. And they turn me on when they take it off, when they take it off. Everybody take it hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us. Cause we make the hipsters fall in love when we've got our hot pants on and up. And yes, of course we does. We run in this town just like a club. And no, you don't want to mess with us. Got Jesus on my necklace. Oh, remember, ladies and gentlemen, due to being locked away in the dungeons of Hellhole for the last 22 years, this is my first public appearance in Australia, and I'm not really used to this level of human interaction, so who knows what could happen. Those with smartphones, now would be the appropriate moment to take a photo and check in here at the basement. You see, I'm not going to be here for very long, and your friends will be ever so jealous you spotted me first. Remember to tag me at Mr. Cruello DeVille. However, if you have something negative to say, keep it to yourself and take it out on your loved ones when you get home. And we are the crazy kids. We are the kids. And we are the crazy kids. We are the crazy people. Yes, hello Australia. My name is indeed Cruello DeVille, and you may or may not know, but I'm currently on my first world tour. You see, this is a tour where I only stop in first world countries. And I'm here in Oz to gain inspiration for my next fashion line. You see, I wanted to update and emulate Mother's passion for spots and pointillism. And I figured what better way than with the exotic flavour of indigenous Australian dot paintings. Drizzled over roadkill, kangaroo and koala fur coats. Sharper than a spearhead. Hotter than a bonfire, la outback dreaming this summer go catwalk about. Naturally, Vogue Australia wanted to run with the story, claiming that I was a visionary with such motivation, such drive. And I suddenly thought to myself, oh no, I really have zero motivation to drive. I personally would never get behind the wheel. That's why I have a driver, and it's just as well because I cannot seem to figure out Sydney's public transportation system. I suppose living locked away for majority of my formative years, I can hardly be expected to understand such things. And well, if Mummy were here, I would just have to ask her, hey Mum, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you teach me a thing or two? You just let me go out into the world. You never thought to share what you knew. I had no idea about the dangers of public transport. Planes, trains, automobiles. Mother never actually sat me down to discuss the safety precautions that one must take when endeavoring to use these modes of travel. So the first time I left the house, quite literally, I walked under a bus. I got hit by a train. Keep falling in love, which is kind of the same. I sank out at sea, crashed my car, gone insane. And it felt so good, I wanna do it again. Well, once I recovered from my countless injuries and decided public transport just wasn't meant to be, I thought it was a good time to try something new, so my first experience with caffeine was an interesting one. One moment I'm feeling mopey, sluggish, and completely unfocused, and the next moment I'm dancing on podiums, kissing strangers, and hugging people until they implode. My pupils were the size of dinner plates and, wait, not caffeine, cocaine. Well, let's just say I've had at least 5 lattes this weekend alone, and to think all this time it was right under my nose. I walked under a bus, I got hit by a train, keep falling in love, which is kind of the same. I've sank out at sea, crushed my car, gone insane, and it felt so good, I wanna do it again. Well, naturally, I assume a lot of you probably have a rather negative perception of my dear mother, but the truth is, the Cruella de Vil did have a soft side, and she would hate me for telling you this, but even after a hard day working alongside horrid fools in this wretched, wretched world, she would insist on coming down to my little dungeon to sing me her favorite song to help me sleep. Time and again I've longed for adventure, something to make my heart beat the faster. What did I long for? I never really knew. Finding your love, I found my adventure. Touching your hand, my heart beat the faster. All that I want in all of this world is you. You are the promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. Hush of evening that lingers on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights a star, the dearest things I know are what you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brendan! Talk about timing.